Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Taurus. It's for the week from 22nd to the 28th of September, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Now let's see, career and finances for, oh wow, well, this one fell, give me a second. This one fell down. Anyway, you have the Strength card here, Leo energy here. You're trying to bring some change here, but there is a limitation. There is some cord here, so maybe even working with your energy, because this one does. So clearing session, cord cutting could help in a situation. You're looking for a change. Whatever this change is, does promise a lot of abundance and creativity and potential. It's just how you're going to get there. So let's see if we can help you with that. I do get that you're going to have some breakthrough. I'm getting even the Knight of Swords here, so some clarity, something, but it looks like it's really setting yourself free from whatever or whoever is holding you back, and maybe adopting some new approach, understanding that, you know, whatever needs to change, go, even if, you know, it's something that you traditionally were doing here. For some of you, it could be a literally change of even career here, for that matter. But let's see. You're gonna do this, okay? You will. It just might need some help here and a little bit more even indication how to do this, how to go, you know, like the formula here. Okay, let's see. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. And I do upload those members only videos. So if you want to watch those, well, that's the way how I upload them every day. So a lot of extra videos to watch. Okay, let's see what is going on for you, Taurus, here. What is going on? Well, the Two of Swords, there is a blockage here, you see. Two of Swords in the classic tarot, it's a person blindfolded, holding hands across the chest, holding swords. So something is here not. You really need to take this blindfold off to see what is holding you back and to make decisions. For some of you, you can't bring yourself to make decisions. You know that something needs to go. Yes, sometimes, you know, like we are only humans, we do get, we struggle with these releases, you know, especially if it's something that we have been doing. Especially I picked here on something traditional. Well, it looks like that's what we need to do here. So there is a possible opening, there is a change, but you need to work on this. Well, here it is. You have the Star, Aquarius energy here, Major Arcana, and this talks about the dream come true, about this accomplishment, achievement, and the big one with the Star, not just something small, but we might need to work on this. Also, Star sometimes represents healing, and this could be literally alternative healing. This one is even called spell casting here. So some of you may be literally here clearing your energy, removing the obstacle, cutting the cord, or whatever else you need here to do. Might be very beneficial. Okay, some of you are meant to be really successful, but something or somebody is holding you back. So just see what this is, realize, and work on it. Yep, and move forward. Six of Swords. Well, it looks like you're going to be able to overcome the obstacles. After all, that's this energy. It's like moving towards the calmer waters, finding solutions, resolving issues, and in general, removing all the obstacles here. So definitely you're not going to be blindfolded or held back. Also, some of you, you're going to be able finally to bring yourself to make this decision of necessary detachments from whoever, whatever this is. For some of you, there could have been even some, let's say, family obligations here that could be holding you back. It's like, okay, either you are scared of the change because, you know, you have your family to support, so at least this is at least a bare minimum here so that you can pay the bills. So risking that would be definitely like, okay, risking the well-being of your family. So that could be something that definitely could challenge everybody. But also it could be about anything else that you just need to take almost like the leap of faith here, but somehow you're not. It could be some of you are dealing with a lot of obligations. It could be some debts here or anything else that might be holding you back from actually going on with this, you see. So it's almost like unless you're 100% sure, it's very difficult for you to go through with this. Okay, well, guarantees are really not, you know, but anyway, you do have Eight of Cups, though. It looks like we're gonna walk. I mean, guys, this is a general reading, so do be careful with those readings, because I don't want people just walking away. You have to be certain that this is your reading. But for some of you, if you resonate here, well, there is a strong indication. Eight of Cups, it's always representing something that it's not. So we are going towards the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment. So if that's what you want here, you can have it, but it comes with some type of detachments and sacrifices here. So just see how this works for you. I do see here a lot of abundance again, because I have this 88, which is again, master number talks about that. Okay, it's some type of really abundant energy here, and it's not only financial, it's about you being happy with what you do. And some of you, you are the source of creativity here. After all, Leo ties to creativity, not that the other signs are not creative, but for some of you, you do have some special power here, so, or talent or whatever. So, well, use it. Okay, that's the indication. It's almost like you are very limited in the situation where you are at, and you know that, but you're sitting there because of either family or insecurities about, well, what if I leave? What am I going to do? What my family is going to do? Or, anything else that could be holding you. Maybe some debt that you have to pay off. And you're like, okay, but this new thing, I don't know what's going to happen. You see, here at least I can do it slowly, but, I can pay off maybe this loan or whatever. So there is definitely indication of that. Well, the Seven of Swords, don't fool yourself. Okay, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. Mostly this could be your self-deception, because deep down you do know that this is not how this works. Okay, now for some of you, this could be also stealing, lying, cheating, and deception from somebody outside. So this could be also what's holding you back. And some of you, I wouldn't be surprised that somebody is messing the situation up for you and working against you. But this is mostly behind the curtain, so you might not be aware, or if you're aware, you can't really put your finger on who this is or what this is. Trust me, there is a lot going on behind the curtains here. You do need to do something about this, okay? You need to take this blindfold off. Some of you are refusing to see something that it's almost like, standing in front of you, but you're like, no, it's not. Well, the Ace of Cups, you're going to have the opportunity to heal. The universe is offering. Sometimes these aces are gifts from universe, and there is a lot here that can be achieved. Also, again, back to this creativity, to something. But the point is, you need to see what is an healing situation, what is ill here, what is making you weak, what is making you not able to achieve your dream and accomplish. You might be surprised if you start digging, what you're going to find here. But, well, it's up to you, really. I can't tell anybody what to do. So, this is the messages coming out. If you resonate, well, the Magician is here, you see. Some of you, you are this. You're the heart and the soul of whatever this is. It looks like somebody has a free ride. Also, for some of you, it's all these responsibilities that are making you sell yourself short, because you are responsible people. Most of the Tauruses are, okay? And you are definitely the people that will take care of your family, of your loved ones, and also try to live up to obligations, to debts, to whatever else you might have. But there is time here where we need to acknowledge that something is really just making you sick here, and it's definitely affecting your potential, and it's affecting your destiny. Now, with the Magician, you can manifest here a lot. But you have to be in the state of mind too. Some of you are trying here, but you're not realizing what needs to go. Something does need to go here. And with the Magician, you might need to clear your energy back to this energy work here, because there is a strong attachments here that it's not really about the work here. It's about, I would say, either guilt, either obligation, either some heavy load here that you need to re-examine. Some of you might have made some promises and you're really trying to live up to them. But is this really the right way? Okay, because you also need to make a promise to yourself that you're going to do the best that you can for yourself. Okay, now let's see. You will find the solution as long as you want. Well, the Hermit is here. Something is going to be popping up. After all, we are in the eclipse season, so a lot of things are surfacing out here. But, well, here we go. You're going to find this star. That's usually the star in the lantern when this is this one. So it's healing, but it's also dream come true and the solution. Some of you have been looking here for it. Now, some of you might be finding a piece of information something that's going to be it, like the last straw that is going to finally make you walk away from some situation here that is not really serving you. Well, you will know. Anyway, Virgo energy here, major arcana, and you have the sun. So I love to see this because that's a promise of a lot. I told you were meant to be abundant, but you need to see what is this holding you back. And you have the star and the sun. For some of you, there is even fame here. Some of you are very capable, but you haven't been showing not even the 10% of your talent, of your skill, or whatever this is. And trust me, you're meant to be very abundant with those cards here, okay? Leo is also telling you creativity. Some of you, that's it. If you had a question, by the way, it's a yes here. So we are starting with a no, but we are ending with a yes. But it's going to be up to you what work you're going to do. You can have it all here, but there is a, something here that you need to start being aware of and start doing something about it, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.